What's up, everyone? John Rettinger from Techno Buffalo here. Since I unboxed this white iPhone yesterday, I've been getting a slew of questions in the comments from that video about how the phone actually looks and wanting to see some more hands-on time with it, if there's any sort of screen bleeding, and how the quality looks. So I'm going to give you guys sort of a more thorough walkthrough of the white iPhone 4. Let's get started. So the biggest question that I had was in regards to the screen. Does the screen bleed through to the white? Obviously with black, color's not going to come through, but there is some worry that you might with white. So here's what I've done. I've sort of lowered the lights a little bit. I'm going to go ahead and go to a website. You can sort of see if there's any sort of bleeding through there. We'll go ahead and jump on over to Techno Buffalo. And the screen looks pretty good. If I go ahead and sort of cover it right there, right where the screen stops, you can't see any really light coming out. Same thing at the top. It blocks it out just like the white version, or the black version did. Really isn't much of a difference here, it's just color. A lot of people are also asking about whether or not there were sort of dead pixels with the screen. So what I did was I took a black image and a white image. I'm going to go ahead and put them up here on the screen. We're going to go ahead and see if there's a difference. So let's start with the black. It's just a complete black image. Does not appear to be any sort of dead pixels there at all. Looks completely black. Next I have a white image. It's just the background that I'm filming on right here. I took a picture of. And again, nothing's black, nothing's glowing. Sometimes stuck pixels can turn red. I haven't had any sort of issue like that. So go ahead and go to the next one. And even on any picture that I have, there's no sort of ghosting image. Things seem to look very clear. So the next sort of big question was about build quality. How does the white iPhone look? I'm going to go ahead and give you a bit of a more thorough walkthrough. So I'm going to zoom the camera up a little bit here. So things are looking pretty stock. I've got an invisible shield on here now that wasn't on there yesterday. You could see it kind of a little bit on the button. You can see there's a little bit of a plastic covering on it just to protect it from scratching. So the front-facing camera is lined up perfectly, so is a microphone and proximity sensor. And you can now see the proximity sensor because obviously it's white. On the black version, the black hole is just kind of blended in. On the sides, things look just as the black iPhone 4 did. On the bottom, the speaker and microphone. And on the other side as well, you can see the invisible shield there extends right up to the micro SD cover. And then that's sort of open so I can access it, and then the invisible shield starts again. And then the top of the phone. And for those of you wondering, the invisible shield on the side will stop that antenna issue. It's just something that covers it up as a bit of a heads up. So overall, build quality seems to be very good. The phone looks and behaves just like any other iPhone. It just happens to be white. The button works very well. It's got the same clicky button feel that the iPhones have always had. In every way, this is exactly the same as a black iPhone 4 just in white. So there isn't any screen bleeding through the bottom, there aren't any dead pixels on the phone. It just works and behaves as would any other iPhone 4, just in a different color. Anyway guys, if you have any questions, please let me know. I wish I had another black iPhone 4 to show you by comparison, but unfortunately I only have one. So hopefully this helps and sort of can show some differences between the black and the white one if you have a black one in your hand or you've seen one in the store. This will hopefully give you a basis for comparison. No word on when Apple is actually going to release the white iPhone 4. It's still later this year. We're already in October of 2010, so the months are quickly eroding away for how much time they have left. Anyway guys, I'm John Rettinger from Techno Buffalo. See you in the next video. Bye-bye.